User. So anybody that's up, but I don't know how I feel about that. Damn, every Jizzon got a notification. Can't stay away from you too long. Even if I do, I always call. Getting on you, make sure you're okay. Don't want to die your day. Yeah, and the part of it all. Sing on whenever we're apart. It's like someone is still away my heart. Your power, my life. Go. Go. Let me stop the music. Let me stop the music and let me show you the hater. He do it every time. He's the most hated blogger because he ain't getting no money like y'all think he is. This nigga is a cold bizon. I draw these niggas out every time. Why the most hated blogger go live after I just go live? The first person to come and see what I'm talking about. Yeah, nigga, you know I'm getting ready to talk about your motherfucking monkey ass. Yeah, I'm about to talk about all of y'all. What's up for Miss Lowdown? Miss Lowdown, I'm trying to tell y'all something, and I couldn't see what she was talking about, but I sure thought that she was doing, a good job on the MO3 case. And then she said somebody threatened her. I was like, threaten her? Who the fuck these niggas think they is? Man, I will smack Countdown John. I don't give a fuck about nobody. Anybody can get it. Anybody. This ain't no tough Tony talk or nothing. It's Saturday morning, it's the Sabbath. I just wanted to come up and just expose y'all some more. That's all. I just wanted to pull y'all skirt up some more. Matter of fact, I ain't even got a thought. I don't even be saying nothing. It be y'all trying to figure out what the fuck am I going to do, what I'm going to say or whatever, because the paperwork say this. How the fuck I'm going to go against this goddamn black and white paperwork that says this, that, and the other on certain dates, and then maybe a day or so later or 2 days later, something happens. Like somebody gets locked the fuck up, or somebody is mowed down in the street. Somebody didn't answer their phone. Somebody wrote a letter from jail. Somebody said somebody came in jail and was talking about 4 bodies and some robberies and some guns. Yeah, they just came to jail just running their motherfucking mouth, didn't even know who the fuck they was talking to. How about that? While y'all trying to figure out and trying to worry about who the fuck to believe, yeah, Miss Lowdown was telling y'all. Another one was telling y'all was true results. It was a lot of signs there that was telling y'all what was going on. But over here, see, we not trying to solve the case because y'all been working on this shit from the beginning. I mean, goddamn, y'all been working on this motherfucker from the beginning. All you cops and robbers down here, right here in the MO3 sector, y'all been working on this from the beginning. This is DJ Q's live. I'm gonna take a lot from his live to show you what he was saying last night. So here you got fat ass, this fat motherfucker over here in the lab. Yeah, I don't know what you're in the lab doing. You're talking or whatever. I don't know. You talk a lot. But motherfuckers was getting locked up in jail and was talking and didn't know who the fuck they was talking to. Wasn't me. It wasn't me. Because I don't know none of you niggas. I wasn't locked up with none of you niggas. I don't know y'all. Every fucking day, y'all get up here and start talking about some, and let me just put one person out there so he'll know, so we won't have no more misunderstanding. Mr. Las Vegas JB, don't talk that shit before I bring that motherfucking indictment up and show you was on. That's why you so fucking hard going against the grain. Keep trying to spend everybody with rainwater. If y'all don't get the fuck out of here, we already, over here. Hey, I've been said the rubber was starting to meet the road. If you ain't know what the fuck that meant, that mean you should have got out the fuck away and never came back up on this bitch. See, I'm a man. I don't care if you're a woman, whoever, I'm going to call you by name. If we got a problem, I'm going to call you by name. If there's not a problem and you saying, yo, don't put my joint in your title, I'm going to take it down. But the way y'all was going in on Miss Lowdown, the way I thought that y'all was going in on Miss Lowdown. Oh, y'all want to listen now to Miss Lowdown? She been putting out shit. So I'm gonna use DJ Q stuff because the rest of y'all is a bunch of bitches. Y'all going to motherfucking YouTube and cry, YouTube, he playing my stuff. Well, you won't get no content ID joint on here. Cause I'm gonna play DJ Q because DJ Q said he don't roll like that. He don't do all that copyright shit. And when I say that he go in on this joint, he goes in. Yeah, to go Mink just went live because she know her boyfriend get ready to get put out there. Because ask yourself one fucking question. One question. Why the fuck would Sean G get out the feds, go back to Collin County, get on the phone with Rainwater, talking about, yo, when I get out, don't be this, that, and third. Nigga, they reopened your case. They reactivated your shit. All that time you sat up there, they reactivated your case. So, this goes for Mr. MHB, Mink, any of y'all motherfuckers. Try to go live on top of me. Yo, see how long you can outlast me today. See if you got the receipts that I got of y'all. Not me, because they wasn't never looking at me. They was never looking at me to have anything to do with 3 or anything of that shit that y'all be talking about that I did. No, they was never looking at me. Yo, they know who filmed me. One person said he sent some links to, or a couple, two or three of y'all little dirty, stinking ass tramps on here. Let me show y'all something. First, let me just show y'all. I was wondering on here, like, who keeps sending me stuff? Because I'm like, yo, who sent me this right here? Who's add them two numbers up? You know, we stepping on this fucking. And like somebody stepping on the helmet of a motherfucker. Like, yo, stepping on his head with some gold shit. Hey, we can really get it in. I still don't know who this person is, but thanks, because it's the same person that sent me the drawing that says what I'm showing y'all on the thing. Same energy. It was about two cases. The same energy. Get the same energy y'all get to everything else y'all doing on this dumbass app, y'all scrapping and all of this shit. Get that same energy to find out who was locked up and who they was talking to, why they was locked up, and who called. I mean, was begging, writing several letters before it happened. Now, before I put this thing on here where I show y'all, stop playing with me. You ever play with a stick of dynamite, then play with me. So, what was the title of my drawing? Thought of that? What they say? Look, I got motherfuckers up early. I was supposed to go at 10:30. Look, she got her fat ass up right first thing this morning and jump right on live. Her look, everybody just jump right on live. If they ain't playing, because they know that somebody giving me some information. Like, I ain't just listen. I'm the one that give you the game. You see this right here? Look all this pink shit. Now I'm gonna show you something. You see this right here? On November the 2nd, 2020, what happened to a business down in Austin, Texas? It was called the Smart Payment Plan LLC. November the 2nd. No. That's why I tell you, I don't know nothing. I ain't smart. Why? It wasn't. Hey, I just give you this though. Who y'all know is running all types of businesses? Huh? Right here, down here, right down here on YouTube. Right here in the MO3 sector. Yeah, motherfucker had what they supposed to have? Come on. Y'all gonna make me put it on? All right, I'll let y'all listen to it. Let me finish playing now. Anthony Hamilton. And the point of it all, stand up. The reason for it all, I love you. You motherfuckers can't squeeze the goddamn blood from a fucking rock. But I was over here telling you how to go get toilet tissue, paper, white, everything. Telling you how to do everything. Y'all let a stripper tell y'all that I was lying, even though I showed you it in the day that it arrived. Look. Yeah, they real smart down there. They real smart down there. They know every fucking thing. They got it all fucking figured out in Dallas. Everybody, the Dallas bloggers got that shit all figured out. The Dallas people got it all figured out. Yet it took 5 fucking years to bring a goddamn murder case when, it's 48 hours. How long did it take y'all to find Gabby Patino? But when I agree with that, where we go to, we went right down there and look for Alexis Ware. And where is Alexis? Where is Alexis Ware? No, here's this criminal defense attorney Tony. But I'm just saying, how many you can go on this site and fix your own goddamn credit? Now, you see that say October 13th, 2020? These an auto financing subsidiary of Nissan North America Inc. There's a woman on here named Chase too that keeps saying that about her bill being paid, her car note, and she has a Nissan. Look what happened on October 13th, 2020. Out of that one transaction, Nissan took money and didn't pay the bill, but they still took. This right here. The fee for this right here. Because whatever fuckery. See, I buy shit cash. Like I don't like bills. I'm just saying. Y'all can look at the dates. I'm just giving you some dates. Okay. Let me see what it likes at now. Because when I show you, you see this say LLC. You remember Ray Sean Jackson said he had Ray Sean Jackson. Yeah, the one that got booked, the lawyer that got booked down in Texas. That y'all don't talk about. Jackson, with the last name Jackson as the Jackson sisters, and they was calling themselves the Banks sisters. And Jackie was very bold about it. Like, yo, you don't know about the Banks. Telling the ball raindrop, do drop, the dumb drop, and the dumb way. The dumb way. Yeah, probably should have learned about the sisters. Now, I'm telling you, it is Sabbath morning. It is lawful to do good on the Sabbath according to the scripture. So I want to help somebody that may be struggling. I want to help somebody, but you got to answer. You just got to answer a simple question. Now, I don't want this to be gory in any type of way. I'm just going to give you one clue. Yellow Beezy is asking, or his lawyers are asking, just right here. Now, because I just don't like Yellow Beezy music. I don't know if the nigga did something or not. He's entitled to a fair trial. I can't tell that man guilty or nothing. Everybody deserves justice. One thing over here, justice is on the street or it's in the court. Yeah, if I got you on the street, then I know I gotta go to court. You can't just go shoot a fucking cop and then you won't go to court, right? Can you? You can go fucking shoot a cop. Can you go shoot anybody in fucking America and then don't have to go to court? You don't even get no bracelets put on you or nothing. You can go make a fucking song about that shit and everything. Yeah, get some money. Yeah. Yeah. Y'all at the fight. Everybody in Vegas chilling. Like shit ain't never coming back. And yo, is mad cops involved in the joint. A nigga posting shit. Yo, the dirty cop boy, he yo, the boy posting all on fucking Instagram like he want to be a motherfucking gangster. Niggas don't want to, I keep saying, mind the business that pays you. If you're a boxer, be a boxer. What happened to Earl Spence? He wanted to be a rapper. And what happened? He got beat the fuck up. He wanted to wear big chains and shit like that. Yeah, Terrence Crawford went in there and just handled his business. Yeah, I'm here to work. I'm here to put this work in. Yeah, he said, I caught the big fish. He walked out just with a net on. Shout out to H. Yeah, the hook. You know how heroin, you know how that heroin gets you? Hook you. Shout out to Lovejoy. Good morning. Good morning, Lovejoy. Yeah. I'm just saying. Last night I stayed up. Yo, I couldn't believe I stayed up all night. And you know what I did? I went against everything I said I wasn't going to do. But before I put something out, I had to actually make sure that it's legitimate. So first, I don't know how this shit got in there. And it might have always been in there. I ain't saying that the boy still ain't an experiment, but the boy is action. You know what I mean? I don't know if the nigga got a dick in a coochie or not. I wasn't looking at the boy like that, and the boy was wrapped up in the sheets. I don't give a fuck what he say about none of that. I did go back to check because I'm like, yo, if these motherfuckers ran an experiment down in Texas and we ain't know about it, and that's how somebody came. Hermaphrodite, that shit would be embarrassing to America. So like when I went in there, Gregory Dubowski was Gregory L. Dubowski Jr. was was born allegedly on 12/8. I don't know why I wasn't showing before, but I guess they correcting records and shit. Shit was going missing, and now shit just turning up. Records just turning up everywhere. So, as far as me, this channel, the receipts, us saying anything, yeah, I ain't saying the boy wasn't taking it up that back chute. I'm just saying that hermaphrodite joint. I never heard of that joint where you got both you got both parts. I ain't never heard of that joint. So if it ain't supposed to be heard of, I ain't hear of it. I don't know nothing. I just know that I went back into the joint, and now there was somebody named Gregory L. Dubowski Jr. was born on a certain date. I'll show that later. But right now, they're asking for T-Mobile to give them this complete detailed record with cell site information. That's movement. From February the 1st of 2025 through April the 1st of 2025. Then they put another jank in, and this was like to the present. Now, in order to fight your case, you need to know who titnailing, so you know whether take that titnail or and get out the way. You know what I'm saying? Or you taking that to trip now, because if the shit ain't hitting on the titnailers. But let me just go ahead and remind everybody, I pulled up an indictment. I said when the young niggas, the YNs got to the place, to grab the phones, Yeah, the FBI was waiting for him. Yeah, that yo. I mean, I don't know how I fucking feel. I know how I fucking feel if I felt like you set me up on some nut ass shit. Yeah, go ahead, rob this joint, yo. I'm telling you, everything gonna be in that joint. Get it. Go ahead, rob that joint. Then you go rob the joint, and fucking feds is waiting there for you to take you straight to the joint. Now you got me with his hammer and the attempted robbery. That's a 924 fucking C because I got this burner getting ready to rob. I got a mandatory. Man, nah, the ball rain, the ball yellow, the ball Earl. Yeah, you think they ain't getting ready to tell y'all name? Y'all think you think you ready to just go to Vegas? Yeah, get your ass popped and all of that. Whatever the fuck y'all doing down there? I don't know what the fuck y'all doing down in Vegas. I know I wasn't invited. I ain't never been to no party, none of y'all parties, and none of that shit. None of that. I don't even like parties. You niggas, look, you see this right here? So Rain talking on the phone. Hey, Rain, when you too busy trying to tell on everybody, bro, yo niggas gonna tell on you back. So who number is this right here? This 214 6940923. Because I know who number it is. Let me see. Let me help you out. It's too big of a big. I mean, see, we ain't trying to solve nothing over there. We just read paperwork like sure shit make you, want to go a little bit further. Now, what this say right here? Linda Blackwell in Balch Springs, Texas. But don't miss something. I don't want y'all to miss anything. I want y'all to catch this all. I want y'all to catch all this heat. Because y'all was playing with niggas like niggas is dumb. Yeah, you might as well listen. Everybody might as well go ahead and log in. I'll wait for y'all to log in now. Yeah, unless you a government official or something like that, you might as well just go ahead and log in, give me my like. I'm getting ready to show you something. Micah, no business. MGR, no business. And know when to mind his business. Is that phone number? Y'all see that phone number down here? If you do, y'all just seen two screens. If the number is on here, I need you to match this number up on here to something I showed y'all. I've done that. And I seen your cash app. And the cash app, yo, my money is legal. I don't know who the fuck told y'all that I was doing some credit card fraud. I ain't doing no credit card fraud. I don't know if anybody came to somebody that I sent some money to. I don't think nobody came because y'all keep coming fuck back. Like other ways. So nothing I'm giving you is illegal. Ain't no cops no cops can't see me. Where little mama at? I ain't seen little mama in a couple of days. Where little mama at? I might be up to, it might be a little early. I know I was supposed to come on at 10, but I knew what y'all was going to do. So I wanted to show everybody how y'all, I make y'all go live and everything. And y'all thought I was going, don't ever, you know why I say 10:30? 31 or 13. What that mean? And then 83 or 38. Yeah, y'all was trying to get Boosie all of this shit, and that man over there suffering. Yeah, y'all niggas is, yeah, y'all the low hanging fruit. Let me get y'all. Why you think I always play the song? I'm on it. All somebody do is gotta say something. Yeah, I gotta do it. That change eight, boy. I mean, it's gonna have something to do with the change eight when it comes to because justice. I mean, somebody had the audacity to say, come on my channel in my comments and say, you got, like, we shouldn't be asking for justice for MO3. Who the fuck is you? If MO3 is dead, then somebody else got to pay. He paid for the price for if something happened, because I ain't seen that. I ain't heard. I don't know nothing. I ain't never heard nothing about. I don't know who shot your mans and them, and I don't know nothing. I ain't see shit. I ain't see nothing. I don't know nothing. I'm Rizzy Charles. Don't let that go over your head. I'm Ray Charles. I don't know nothing. What the fuck wrong with y'all? Somebody had to pay the fucking price. Yeah, somebody going to jail. That's justice. Then they say that, you know, I mean, now I'm not going to listen. All I did was just put justice for MO3. Yeah, the one y'all put him as the villain. I like the villain. Yeah, he said he's gonna moonwalk you with the 220. Yeah, you know, like Michael Jackson, make you slide backward. Slide. Talent is something different. Don't nobody want to see no motherfucking Yellow Beezy, and they damn sure don't want to see no backup fucking dancer. This nigga, what his name is, Trap Boy, whatever the fuck your name is. We know exactly who went into jail at what time and what charges you had in the state, and then you get caught with a burner and you don't get no time. Nigga, the guidelines might not be mandatory, but our justice system ain't that motherfucking generous. Not to no Negroes. They ain't that generous to no Negroes. Yeah, you got to give something. You got to give something to get something. Yeah, you get 16 months. What you got? 16 months. The boy got 16 months. This nigga showing G. Yo, this nigga showing G. Yo, when I tell you this is a foul ass nigga, and all of them people that keep going on live on top of me, when I take y'all fucking channels down, take them trucks and everything, y'all must think I'm playing. Y'all must really think I'm fucking playing. You must Look, I listened to MHB say that he got a new car now. I'm gonna take that motherfucker. The one car you got, nigga, you was in a rental, right? I'm gonna take that one car you said you just bought. They said somebody in your joint said it was a kid. Yeah, anybody could have that motherfucker. I'm gonna get that shit away right up on this goddamn platform. I don't want it. Matter of fact, is somebody gonna answer the question? Can somebody answer the question? Do you see the number on here? And can you match it with something I showed? I make this shit easy, like this shit like kindergarten. But if you don't want the shit, that hey, I'm not forcing no money. I'm not the type. I ain't nobody else. I'm not like nothing, nobody else. I'm not ready to force money on nobody. Why would I force money on them? I ain't forcing nothing on you. I'm just showing paperwork. That ain't force. Can I force you to look at this paperwork? No, I'm not forcing you. I don't even ask you to like and subscribe. I don't do that to be people in the chat. I don't even know them. Couple, 2 or 3 people I know, but other than that, I don't know shit. I don't know nobody. Now, if somebody will answer the question before I move on. Because y'all go give money to people so they can go eat for the day. I'm not asking you for money to go eat. I'm trying to give you money so you can go eat. Go pay a bill. Yeah, that ain't illegal. Let me see. Let me see if it's illegal. I can stay away for too long. Even if I do, I always go. See, I'm going to put in a request. Bam. Let me see if I qualify. I did. Just that easy. I don't need this, but I'll pay it back. See, if you request for a computer, our company will pay for you to have that computer. If you're a mother, you're a single parent, you don't even have to be a single parent. You just have to have a need. A child that has a need. Now, of course, since nobody answered, I'm gonna go ahead and lock this. Yeah, y'all ain't know they, yo. I mean, I couldn't believe that I was on here and someone asked me to send them some money, and they asked me, they responded, yo, why can't I see where the money coming from? Why the fuck you care? It ain't drug money. Fuck you. Cash App, do Cash App will allow you to go back into somebody's fucking account. If they send you a Cash App, then you're supposed to be able to go back into the Cash App and then ask somebody, yo, your shit never went back to nothing. I'm not the government. Yeah, the government get these things out. It's called a tax identification number that protects your identity. Yeah, from you motherfuckers down in the MO3 sector that's trying to fucking get some money out of somebody's fucking account. Yeah. Come on. Of course, we don't want to show no cash apps because then the cash app, but I'm not going to never show no cash app. I did it one time. I don't make the same mistake twice. So, nobody answer. Okay. Here we go. Let's go. You see this Balch? You see this say Balch Springs, Texas, right? They're asking for a phone number. The number is right there, but it's called Wireless Metro PCS Inc. It was first reported April of 2021. Look. Then it became T-Mobile. December of 2022. But look what it started out as. Spring, October 2019. And then what happened? Everybody was locked down. So, niggas was getting phones. Like, they would give you a nice phone under the Affordable Care Act. Yeah. But that shit was all controlled by T-Mobile. Then T-Mobile had a data breach. When did T-Mobile had a data breach? Look the shit up. So look, I'm getting ready to walk you right through this thing. Look. Now look at everybody, where they from. Where you was getting money from, or who's trying to take money from you. Look. Go Direct Lenders, California corporation that is licensed as a mortgage broker or lender in how many states? TD Bank, Townstone Financial Inc., and Barry Sterner. Yeah, look, My Loan Doctor, LLC, and Edgar Rajabli. Commonwealth Equity Group, LLC, doing business as what? Key Credit Repair. Word. Fifth Third Bank National Association. Oh, what's this? March 9th. Yeah, y'all got booked too. And what do we got here? Now, this is Pennsylvania. I could pull up some paperwork and show the name of the person that wrote some information that fuck this right here up. Yeah. Right here. But I know I didn't have anything to do with that because I was booked. I was booked. So soon as I get out, I'm hearing all of this shit that my family having. They have problems, financial problems. I come right out and start taking care of them. Right out the joint. Ain't have to steal nothing or nothing. I just wrote the card. Yeah. Hmm. Monsters, monsters on. But that ain't what I was trying to show you. So this is Linda Blackwell in Balk Springs. She's age 65. 6 plus 5 equals 11. Look, 11, 2000, Iris Drive. I'm going to show you that this, I'm going to show you. 11200 Iris Drive, Balk Springs, Texas, 75180. So 3 beds, 2 baths. This is a house. Okay. So I'm going to go back. Words. And just put the phone number in. But it comes to Linda Blackwell, Billy Blackwell in Texas. Right there. But then, bam, same number goes to R.S. Clark Associates and Inc. Oh, I wonder what that's getting ready to show. This is what it says. Equifax, TransUnion, Experian, ACA. And y'all wondering how y'all get docs. Look where this joint located. And they got all these motherfucking, look, who the ones that's doxing y'all? So I give y'all the doxing that you want. I don't go to these people. I locked all my shit away from these people. So when I doxed y'all or who I had a problem with, yeah, I ain't get your credit. I don't give a fuck what your credit score is. I don't give a fuck what your credit score is. Why would doxing include fucking with somebody's credit report? Yeah, that sounds like some governmental shit where somebody got access to some shit that they shouldn't have, or they listening, because I know goddamn well that every one of these motherfuckers right here, they had a data breach. And every one of these motherfuckers right here had my information. How the fuck they got all, every data breach had my fucking information. I put my shit in and I'm part of the data breach. Yeah, who the fuck looking for me? Who looking for me? For what? I don't got nothing, man. I don't know nothing, man. Straight up, for real. I'm telling y'all, I don't even know nothing. Do I? Dallas, Texas. Dallas, Texas. 75238. I don't know nothing, do I? R.S. Clark and Associates Inc. I don't know shit. Yeah, you got all these motherfucking. Yeah, you got problems right here. We offer medical billing and collection services. Word? Medical billing and collection services. That means you'll know about people medical shit too, huh? Or you might know somebody that'll give you that information. Yeah. 6 degrees of separation. You got a P.O. box here. We already got your fucking. We already got your shit. So Jill Stevens, they've been in business 26 years. Now, if I were to go into Colton County, all these county joints and see all of these collections, I wouldn't see nobody that's involved in this case, or a lot of people that's involved in this case. Because remember over here, we started from the top. I mean, let's get a good look. Um, Accept all cookies. No, I don't do that because y'all into that funny, freaky shit. No, I'm not accepting no cookies. Stop that. Get that off there. Y'all know about this, right? What y'all know about this? Hmm? Who is it that still thinks they're untouchable? These aren't even the names. It's actually Bizzie. Thank you. But it was saved enough. I mean, I mean, I can't make this shit up. I mean, it ain't even enough hour. Everybody get the same 24 hours in a day. No more hair, and y'all see me highlight something, write that name down. You don't have to write the first name. Go by last name. Motherfuckers change their first name anytime they want. Let me show you an example of that. Everybody knows Sean G has what? Sean Christopher. Well, who is Christopher Michael Griffin? With this same cop right here. And what's the charge? Oh. Make sure y'all can see it. Let me enlarge it. Where everybody? Why y'all roll? Why y'all Rizzo? Oh, you gotta go do damage contrizo. Rizzo. These niggas is clowns out here. Yeah, these niggas is fucked up in the street out here, man. For real, I don't know if niggas is doing crystal meth down that doing, but I'm sure. Give me a second. Now, I just read that I ain't even go down. What color was the car on the free? What was the car on the freeway? Somebody tell me what was the car on the freeway that supposedly was got somebody jumped out the car and all of that and was pow and what was the car? Y'all can't even answer that. Well, I know that H. I'm not a cop. Lovejoy, I don't know. Lovejoy could be a cop, but I'm rusty on it. There's two people on MGR the Insomniac, and y'all try to hit MGR. Somebody tried to hit MGR the Insomniac. Yeah, they wanted to see my ID. I gladly showed Google my ID. Yeah, I took a picture of my driver's license so I can keep giving you this this smoke. Matter of fact, I just found my lighter. Go ahead and spark up. So it helps me think of. I seldom had to do it, but it helps me think of. Only when I'm dealing with whoever them people is behind that dog that's trying to read that book. Why would these people be the ones that y'all listening to? This is Tarrant County. Motherfuckers came in with cases. They came in with cases right into the MO3 sector. So, I mean, one thing I want to say is the bull, the, the boy they call Eric Barnes, he ain't no joke. That boy Eric Barnes ain't no joke. Y'all didn't hear me say when they was busting all those people, who didn't y'all see in there? It was one, it was one county that encompasses um McKinney. They wasn't in that joint. You know what I mean? All right. Y'all know who that person is? Y'all know who Cecilia Cook is? CC. Y'all don't know who this is. Huh? Y'all want the affidavit. Well, just wait right there for a moment. I'll give you the affidavit. But let's go to, I said who you don't see in there. That shit run down there with y'all. So when I say I ain't like, I don't even know what y'all niggas got. Like, and I don't know what y'all got. Uchis, Uchi, Coochie, whatever. There go the charge right there for Christopher Griffin. Right there. They just didn't put the Sean right there. But you know how y'all do down there, especially if you want to work. You gonna work for us for 10 years? Oh, all right, we need that. You're gonna work for us for 10 years. You're gonna work for us. All right. Because you know if you don't, we locking that ass up. So let me ask you, why is Sean G case reactivated? I mean, they let him get away with it. He did his time in the feds. So why would he come back to the county and they reactivate his case? I don't know. Maybe the MO3 sector, y'all talking about the ball. Look, the shit even say Cowboy Bell. That shit say Cowboy Bell. Now, I ain't the judge. I ain't saying he guilty, and then I'm just saying that's what they said right there. Got locked up for prostitution. But it's, you know what was so good is how he to change the name, like you know, Sean off. I mean, get the shit on off, or you got two nicknames because what y'all doing down there? What y'all saying? Something about some CPNs. These CPNs is illegal, but they're nothing but somebody else social. I is a inactive criminal that just watched for was it 2021? I think it was 20, whatever. Whenever they said Alexis Ware was missing, that's when I came out. Stop. Yeah, because I didn't want to come outside because they were saying some shit was in the air. I ain't believe it. I'm not wearing no motherfucking mask. I ain't doing all that. Unless I'm going to put some work in. Yeah, I'm going to put a mask on and put some work in. But I'm not putting no fucking mask, just driving the fuck down the road, riding on no fucking plane. I'm not just putting no fucking mask on, choke myself with this little ass mask. You telling me ain't no particles gonna come through there? I was in the fucking military. What the fuck y'all think y'all playing? We can tell this shit to these civilians out here. I don't believe this shit. No. Did I show you the car that he was in? Did I miss that part? Yeah. Oh, I did. Oh, yeah, my bad. Oh, man. Where we at? Let me get to when he got locked up. He was in a certain kind of car. I mean, I don't know if it's the same car. I'm not accusing nobody of anything. They was in a 2012 black Dodge Charger. They go to license plate. Let me make sure y'all saying it. Y'all saying that? I'm gonna blow it up. Make sure you really see it. Yeah, go back to the drawing board. Now, be careful now. This is 2016. It's a 2012 black Dodge Charger. Now, this is all Dallas County. He has a hole in Tarrant County. Now he's in Collin County for something that happened in 2019. Yeah, see how shit going in circles? The first time, yo, make sure I go through it. So you ain't saying no. Now, they got the same last name. And then he got this name, but they put this Michael up there. And bam, it's easy to just say, you, that ain't me. What year is that? 2016. So I go to check what came across my desk or what I have in the file. I want to make sure this is this nigga. This is this nigga. Let me see. this Tarrant County. Got death charge, got 2 charges, and then he got his Fort Worth drawn. But 48 months from when? So, yeah, before I play this live from DJ Q, because it's actually, I already put it out there. Remember this right here? Remember I said I had this live a couple days ago. I said, I remember this live right here. It's called How many days ago was that? June 16th. I did this live. Can this video help prosecution in MO3 murder trial? Who is Justin? I mean, for real though, who is Justin? Because when I let that speed past there, you'll see that Justin is riding past at exactly 12 o'clock. And it's written in purple, RIP, MO3, but fuck all that he's saying. He riding a red car, and you can see them tags right down there in the seat, and it's a water bottle down there on the joint. Now, I don't know Justin. Maybe y'all know somebody named Justin. I don't know. It's a lot of Justin. I'm just looking for him in the MO3 sector or having some interest in the MO3 sector, but I don't have to, I don't have to look that because I'm not no fucking detective. Don't they got detectives? They got all these fucking detectives right here on this joint right here. And I just detect them. I just detect those. Let me put on, let me see if I got anything else that I need to show real quick. So, this is, what's this date? What's the date? This was 11 days ago. Don't let this go over your head. I told you, I know who the H dot is. Lovejoy, I don't want to know who they is. I don't know who up in here, and I don't know who's out in the bushes or nothing. I just got a warning. I said, somebody said, the company, I did a joint, it was called The Company We Keep. And they responded to The Company We Keep. has told me, yo, watch yourself. They for giving out cash. All right, thanks. They warned me about 2 people. Well, I said, who is Justin? And this is DJ Q's live from 13 hours ago. Now, remember me coming in here first, what I was saying.
For inviting me out on the Atlanta stop of the tour.
Let me shout out to the biggest and Q. Now, I don't know. Oh, okay, I see what he's saying. All right. I thought he was saying something else. He had the thin blue line. I thought he was saying he the cops or whatever. I ain't know. But the detail in which they go through this live.
And having me on stage, that shit was amazing. Rockstar and shit, you know what I'm saying? It was funny as hell when D Baby found out I was straight auntie. Like literally after I took them pictures, if y'all saw them pictures. After I took them pictures, where in the midst of taking them pictures, Trey was like, Auntie, what you doing? And then mine was like, oh shit. I was taking some Chris Brown pictures with D Baby. But yeah, shout out to them for having us. We had a good goddamn time, man. Real nigga shit. Shout out to my nephew P.O. for allowing me to take him on his first out of town trip since he been out for his first Father's Day since he been out. That bitch did a whole life check on me, but hey, if that's what you gotta do, that's what you gotta do. So life is good right now. We looking at on the third for baby boy to be induced and be here maybe the third or the fourth. So I mean life is good.
Life is great. Gotta live life. Hey, but look, I'm gonna tell y'all like this, man. I've been going through a lot. I think I'm about to retire from driving, y'all. I'm tired.
Retire from who?
Driving.
Do it.
I think I am, man, because I done been.
I'm serious. I'm talking about in there.
Look,
let me get that truck.
Knocked my mirror off yesterday, right?
Bro, you've been having too much of it. It's time for a switch.
I think it is. I think it's about time for me to hang up the keys, yo. Get some old plate.
You wanna hang up the keys or do you wanna reroute?
I don't know. Figure something.
You heard what happened to him? He said somebody hit him. An old man. Now, I won't share. I shared some information with somebody, and I just said, yo, my daughter's eyes were black because someone hit her from behind. But I taught her how to, yeah, I don't want to hear all that crying. Take a picture of everybody. So I showed y'all the picture of the car that hit her. And I got a picture of the nigga. So when I tell you I'm gonna fuck you up, I'm gonna fuck you up. And there ain't nothing nobody in the United States can do. I know exactly what weapons I can carry all around and get revenge legally. But I'm just saying, I ain't saying nothing that something happened to him because of me, no, at all. But there's something happening to people that are speaking the truth about MO3. Like-minded people.
something else.
We'll
Let's
talk
get
about it because I'm trying to get some box trucks going. So we'll talk about it.
All right.
You know, listen how they look. That's exactly my look. Everything they say. I don't know if they listening to me or not, but that's it's just our type of business.
Check this out. Let's see if we play.
Break the switches, he gonna get loose. Left, right, bounce out. You know you.
No, we're not
What's
playing.
going down?
Ain't that how everybody talk when they talk on their videos?
I mean, you
Yeah,
don't
but
want to talk
it's
like
not
you lying.
to give
Right.
you speculation.
It doesn't matter. Go follow her
Yeah.
channel and you'll be.
How she make sense?
She's just telling a story, man. Putting pieces of the puzzle together like everybody else do.
Now they're talking about Miss Lowdown. That's the ending part of. Y'all talking about Miss Lowdown because she got pictures. I don't know who Miss Lowdown. I said Miss Lowdown's low down. Like she might have been low down over here before. I know somebody used to be over here. They called PD Lowdown. I was like, he low down. Yeah, so they might change their joint up. I don't know how many times people change up. Like LJ, love, joy. I don't know who that is. Literally, I don't know who that is. I don't.
Dude, like I don't get it. What's the problem?
No, I gotta say, Ferraro, she's good. This is entertaining. I ain't gonna front.
You don't get my chip, honey.
She's very entertaining. But a lot of the shit, let's just be real. When you write a documentary or these movies, sometimes you gotta put some fictional stuff in it, and that's all we say. We're not knocking what she do. I'm not. I'm just gonna say that. I'm not knocking.
What they doing? She said he said when they writing a documentary. Now I put up Hollywood. I mean, I think I put hip hop on the side. There should be hip hop on the side. But we could put Hollywood down there. I mean, shit. Fuck it, we're different. You gotta act. Just don't get it. You dancing, you gotta act like, yeah. That's what MO3 was. He knew how to act. And then you got this fucking manager that don't know how to act. He just trying. And I don't like it. So motherfuckers that be keep, I'm telling you, these is motherfuckers that is going down with the ship. They don't care because they must be involved or don't know when to jump off, or they're holding on because gotta keep the enemy. Look at the boy right here in the red in the middle. Like he hard. Knowing that nigga is all the way puss. He don't know. Yeah, somebody was already up in the joint talking about his own. I mean, why would 23 paragraph 23 just happen to come out? Like, I mean, somebody just thought of that. MO3 mom just saw that and say justice for my baby when Yella went down. Now, when Yella go down, because you wasn't making no more money than Yella. We already know that you trying to sue him. But everybody know that you doing that. The fight John, that little fight John, that shit was corny. 3 knew the shit was corny. That's what made me so mad. Was, everybody knew that shit was corny. See, it's easy to trick you because you're a trick. And they tricked you right up to no jumper, and you went right up there and told them how you give all these black women counterfeit money so they can give you change back that was legitimate money. Damn, you ain't hear the bullshit. So, oh, you launder money. He come right in and just tell you laundering money. Like, what the fuck? You supposed to ran the fuck about this as soon as the nigga called you, said you was doing a crime. You keep coming over. You don't come over here no more. Yeah, you gotta go to somewhere where you're gonna get a soft landing. Cause you ain't get nothing over here but a hard kick in your fucking ass, a mule kick, nigga, in your mouth, knock them teeth out with that smiling shit, or you get kicked in your ass. A mule kick, like you ain't never been kicked by a mule. I'm gonna let you know, Benjamin Brandon, whatever the fuck you want to name yourself. Yeah, I went and looked up your mom. Yeah, let me see what you wanted to play this game. I told you. I know you was threatening my daughter, so I went and looked up your mom, your pop. Well, you don't even know your pop. He ain't show up to the hospital. So I went down your mom's genealogy. And let me see what you had me name. You want to play a game? Let me see. Is her name Willadette Marie Rainwater, born August 3rd to Joanne Jones and Ray Charles Rainwater. Is that your man? I'm different. I'm a different type. So anyway, I'll just let you know. Please want to do it.
I'm not knocking what she does, but
You talking
like
about the
I
lady
said,
who's on the video talking?
a lot of the stuff she says does not be factual. That's it.
The lady who on the video talking, who is this lady? Why is she talking like this is actually what happened or what's going down?
Ain't that how everybody talk when they talk on their videos?
I mean,
Well,
you
but
want to
it's
talk like
not
you lying.
Right.
speculation.
It doesn't matter. Go follow her
Yeah.
channel and you'll be able to see. And I ain't trying to just jump down on you or nothing like
No,
that.
no.
No. These motherfuckers, yo, for real, these motherfuckers is delusional because they're so set on it. Look, I'm telling you, it's only 2 people here. When it was 2,200, I knew who bought the 2,200 people here. She said, I'm getting ready to go. She said, I'll be right back. I know who it was that bought the 2,200 people here. To watch the mockumentary of the trial of Benjamin Rainwater. I know who the lady was. Y'all like I never seen people that like punishment, but I guess that's some shit y'all into. Like, I mean, sadomasochism or some shit. I don't know what the fuck y'all into.
No.
Come on now. We finna really dictate how she's supposed to talk, how she sound.
Yeah.
Like, really? She's telling the story. Of course, if she's convinced
Yeah,
of
I
it,
feel what you're saying.
wants
She
her
just putting
audience
the
to be
clues
convinced of
together
it.
and telling it. Yeah.
Yeah.
My thing is this, like, I ain't even no blogger, but when I was doing my little thing, researching little cases or whatever, and started talking on the topics of these kids that got killed in Little M or whatever, their family members started reaching out to me, sending shit, telling me, look into this, look into that. she's way, this Lowdown is huge. You don't know who's sending her what. You know what I mean? From family members, street people, or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
The only one that's talking up there has any sense is 88's Pop. I will pull up a joint. I told you, the only one from what I seen that stood up like a man on the indictment was 88 Pop. Everybody else, they did what they, you know what I mean? They did what they did. They talk. Niggas just filing paperwork, and niggas just filed paperwork 3 days ago. In that case, from 2016. The indictment was 2016. We're the only other place you seen somebody telling you about an indictment with somebody else named Brown. Yeah, they was in Jersey. Yeah, I'm just trying to tell you, man. I mean, shit get fucked up. So we done seen the car. We got the manager. We hear, I don't know who these people is up here. Let's finish hearing what they gonna say. Now, mind you, DJ Q just showing it. I was in the chats on this joint. I didn't want to hear this shit. Like I might have stayed a couple minutes and made a couple comments to let them know that y'all know that I know what's really good. Tighten up.
Yeah.
Well, a lot of it, no, she don't have to do. If you got time to be on that computer, all the shit that she got is already coming out. That's my part is none of the shit. She's basically just keeping up with what's going on now and just rolling with it. But she didn't know none of this stuff when she was making up stuff that made no sense. Only thing I can say is she done brought up John Wally Price, the Potter's house. It's like all she does is sit back, collect whatever.
You know, that's what I want. I mean, seriously, dog. Come on. So you telling me that Bishop T.D. Jakes he tired of preaching? He just stepped down from his church when Diddy gets busted, but he got pictures with Diddy. He just stepped down. Oh, I'm tired. Yeah, I'm tired of preaching the word, Lord, and I'm gonna go ahead and fall back. He just having to fucking retire. This is a nigga that don't know. This is like, in the novel. This is entertainment. This is Toby. He's Toby. You got to chop his motherfucking foot off before he understand. Toby be good nigga from now on, boss. Or they already did. Because I don't know what's wrong with this ball. Like, I won't fucking turn on my goddamn phone and already heard you talk. I've been heard you talking, boy. And you don't remember you came up here? Yeah. Why would you come up here, hit my link, see if I know anything about you, and then don't never come over here no more? Yeah. That kind of seemed kind of suspicious to me. So I just let you talk. So everywhere you go, JB, BJ, whatever. You talk stupid, bro. I never heard no nigga talk with nothing to back it up. If you came over here, you don't think that it's possible that I might talk to myself. I might talk to Miss Lowdown, or Miss Lowdown got her own ways of knowing something, because of what I'm getting ready to show you is how the fuck does Jackie Marcus Speed, all these motherfuckers be tied to the same house, got their names tied to the same fucking house or the same duplex that MO3 was at right before he got killed. Marcus Speed, that's shooting the movie. And then these girls. Explain that. Come on, somebody explain that to me. Somebody come in here and explain that to me. I got $50 for you. I'm trying to take that. Matter of fact, it might be more than 50. I feel very generous today. Somebody come down here. Come on. Because she's the first one that brought up all of that stuff about the movie and everything. So I look at her and I say, damn, she knows some shit over there. But I'm coming at it from a different side. But once it get to a certain point, then don't the shit meet up. You ever heard? You thought there was just a line that just keep fucking going? No, this shit, y'all doing this shit in a circle, bro. You know, y'all on different. Look, these are all channels. Most of y'all are channels. If I turn my phone on right now or go into my Jones, I can show you where I'm looking at all of you channels telling people and giving money to MHB to call my daughter a lesbian. And most of you bitches up there is lesbian and say that they was gonna rape her. Y'all was right in the fucking chat. That shit was funny to y'all. Y'all was giving the money. And I knew that shit was Google money because it was like $9.99. Yeah, I gave even dollars. And when I want to speak, I put money up there. That's respect. Whoever is putting out facts. So
whatever information, just like this information about that baby and that baby mama, then she ties it into herself. So if she ain't doing nothing nobody else ain't doing. You're right about that. But then you're putting things out and you're displaying people's pictures, showing people's ground. This stuff is, I mean, you should just say what you're saying without putting these people out here. Because to me,
What's up, 88? Mic check.
Thank you.
it's hard to say that you're grieving, but then you look up and you got displayed the daughter and the son that if you care about my family, you wouldn't even post a picture. You can say what you want to say, but you shouldn't be showing this girl picture and this baby, regardless of how they died, who's supposed to have done whatever. You just don't care. You go through the extent of doing anything just to go with your narrative, and that's all she doing.
what's the narrative?
What's up, DJ Q?
Nothing. Just chilling. Listening.
All right.
I'm trying to find out what's the narrative that Miss Lowdown be trying to push. I don't agree with everything that she say, but what's the narrative that she trying to push? I think we all know that this person right here, Rainwater, is a piece of shit. You know, the part that come out the donkey ass. Shit. It's no fucking way when I put this nigga on trial, 2,200 people come over here. These same people I be seeing in the chat over here, and they was giving me some jaws, and I'm like, yo, this shit is too much. Like, yo, y'all, like, I don't like a lot of people in the chiz ass because that shit, you know, that shit give me a little nervous, you know what I mean? Because I need to be able to count and see who y'all are. if y'all them people or whatever. But it ain't. It's 22, at least 22, and maybe more that know I don't like this nigga right here. But I ain't gonna put no shit on that I don't. Do you ever hear me quoting this nigga out of you? Except for I tell you he stuttered. Yeah, I call him Stutter Bob. Is that a federal offense? Yeah, they ain't looking for me because I call you Stutter Bob. Nigga, you stutter. You go all around on the internet talking about people, everything that's wrong with somebody else, but you don't like to get bullied. Yeah, you run from me. All you niggas run from me. Because all I'm going to do is mute my mic, go to my shit, and pull up the tape with you talking. But that don't mean go attack some other YouTuber or whatever that is just putting out the joint when you won't even say shit. Y'all won't say shit to me. And if you think you're getting away with something, you're not getting away with nothing. Cause I'll be damned if a nigga gonna tell me, yo, I did this to you, your daughter, and I ain't gonna do nothing about it. How long you think it took me to just keep playing that song or MO3 songs that's out now? Because I'm not gonna listen to nothing with no AI shit in it. I don't listen to that bullshit. So I already know what side when y'all play the music, when y'all play certain music, I already know what side you choosing. You're not choosing, you know, what you should be choosing. I mean, life is a slippery slope. I mean, you know.
Continue. I done got home. I can make a couple albums and stuff. He don't need to be here. He been making money off of MO3's passing since MO3 passed. Okay, y'all?
Agreed.
And he found a way to cut MO3's mama and brother them out of and getting any of the money.
Agreed.
The money, getting any of the money he got. He made sure he cut them out when they started finding out.
Hey, mama, that man came in the building. Oh my God. It's let's go.
You know, just how he really is. And now they're beefing. Y'all, everything, and I mean everything, is falling into place just as it should.
So you think you know Wix, but do you really? We've got Shake.
This guy, a word on the street, is one of the biggest rats of them all.
What? I wonder what his name is. Man, well, go ahead, Miss Lowdown. You see what's this boy name?
He's given up the information about the tape. Now, do the fans have the tape yet? I don't know. But they know about the tape. And word on the street is they know about the tape because of this guy right here. Right here. And word on the street is they know other things about what's going on with this case because this guy right here that played a part in helping keep this whole beef going with this whole MO3. People that
this dude right here. Go damn, that's crazy. That sounds like something I said. I said the boy got pulled over. Got pulled over, and yeah, what color was that car? Lovejoy. That is the only reason that I come live because of the song. When I hear her sing that, you might not know because I don't share what I go through, but yes, I know. And I love her voice when she sang. And then she said, she also sung. I don't know if anybody, she did this a cappella. Yes, she did this a cappella. She said, and I ain't heard this song in a long time. It was called Lift Every Voice and Sing. I ain't heard that song in so long. She posted on her joint. I was like, yo, she just blew that joint almost like almost some Whitney to like she just came right from me and boom. I was like, damn. Yeah, look at this cornball right here with this blue fucking hair. All the shit probably fake. We got on. Yeah, I mean, I think Miss Lowdown probably is on the mark with the last guy. Or, because I can't tell, like, who was actually in that same joint. Because when you kept the Fed beef down Texas, they don't send you to the Fed jail. They send you to the county. All I gotta do is just pull up the letter and show you what county they was at. Where somebody said something about 4 bodies and some robberies and some guns. Hey. Hold up. How long we been on? 2 hours. Let me get this joint there real quick. We'll come back to Miss Lowdown. Let me stop this real quick. Show you the paperwork real quick. So, MO3 got killed in November of what? 2020. I just showed y'all about the finances in 2020. Remind, I showed you. I don't give a fuck how he changed the name up. That in 2016, somebody was on 48 months probation. Then that same person, when you get to the 50s, you get you know, they let you right back is out from the feds, and you had a hammer, but you did the same. Yo, listen, you did the same fucking job. Yo, how you make the same mistake twice? Like, you just don't know how to, like, it's a joint on there that you just put a blinker on. Yeah, you just push the joint up and the blinker come on. I mean, yeah, 2012. I don't know how them shits work because I don't even like them. But you and this dude got the same. Like, one got a dark purple joint. He on video trying to escape, and they looking at him while he's smoking. They actually said that shit. He's smoking, and they took pictures, like still shots of the pictures. So I'm just saying, I mean, I just want to make sure that if you over here, that it's clear that this joint right here, say it was a charger, failure to yield the right of way turning left from eastbound 8th Street. Okay. Okay. All right. This is in the state. $2016. What time? 3:12 in the morning. I was out there. Discharges possession. The other time was prostitution. So, it's the same as all. Shout out to DJ Q. What's up? Yo, you did an excellent job on that show. I was sitting there listening to this. I was like, damn, but you had some shit that I ain't even had. And that's just how shit works. Sometimes people put down their differences and then they realize that, yeah, somebody was lying somewhere. Somebody lying. But again, let me just say, I'm saying, what's up to DJ Q from 513, whatever that is, but he calls himself Da. Clearing up the rumors, showing the truth with receipts. I don't know who began this chat. But he's dusty, man. But I did find a record that said he was born. It was like 3 or 4 more pages down now. Like, I put the range in why I wasn't there before, but as soon as I went live, now it's there. But hey, they saying if the people saying you're a boy, then you're a boy. But that don't change nothing for what happened fucked out of. So that girl said she bust that bubble butt. Where we is at? We on Sean Jizness. Got a whole, that's that car right there, right? And then Miss Lowdown, she's saying what she's saying. So let me stop that. Let me show you again. Q was on there with this woman. Who's 6. Oh, what's up, man? Niggas was just in jail last year there. Y'all went in, it's a no bond right there. I mean, can't get too much from it, but damn, niggas is going to jail and getting right back out. Yeah, when you remember when that, it's a lot going on. Yeah, you're right. It's a lot fucking going on. But when a lot for me going on, I ain't go to jail. All right. So that's Tarrant County. Now, in Collin County now, right? I go, your man. I'm gonna let y'all say it for yourself. Make sure we on the same page. On the same page. Look, what that say right there? This is the case that was attached to the federal joint that he was supposed to walk crazy with. You don't see nothing about that. Look, you don't see. Let me make this. Let me see. I can blow this shit up. Look, all it say is his charges was aggravated assault with a deadly weapon. But this the case number right here for Collin County. Now, give me a second. I want to make sure that I cover certain things because I don't want them all bitching and all that because I'm going to show you. It's the same case that's attached to. Why would they reactivate his case? He couldn't have been doing nothing in jail. So somebody was watching right down here in the MO3 sector. Look at the case number 2019. Ain't hard to tell. And then bam. Now, here, look. What's this? 2019. Where it's from? Collin County. Same case number. Because the date this was filed, and look, this right after 3 dot, he already had a case. He's saying all he showed us is they saying I gotta stay away from these people. But I'm gonna show us this part right here. With these charges, they let you, you know what I mean? They give you a deferred adjudication on it. Well, all these motherfuckers talking on the internet, and I sure hope one of my they was watching my goddamn channel. Yeah. I mean, I ain't show you with no kids because I don't know. I just show right there. I highlighted it. That was part of your fucking probation. Go. They wasn't looking at my channel. That John say, they wasn't my channel ain't on no John where somebody looking at my channel. If they throwing it, they throwing that shit magically or undercover or some shit like that. Cause I don't know nothing. I'm just saying, why would they reactivate your joint when they told you from when he let you out, boom. But why he ain't booked you before? Like when you went in, they ain't see them Johns. They ain't see y'all talking on them Johns. Yeah. It's just pressure, baby. Yeah, remember your girl mate? Trying to put me on some kid shit like I was fucking around with some kids. Oh. No, it's cold up there. Yeah, you was right now trying to get your paperwork, right? Did you get it? Yeah. All right, you get the paperwork or get the money. So, yeah, everybody get a phone in jail, man. Like you writing the judge talking about you need your why you need your discovery when you plead fucking guilty? You asking for your discovery or your paperwork. He was in PA, right? I'm on it. That's why I just keep playing the song. I'm on. So what y'all, I mean, y'all tell me something. I mean, why the bull, they reactivated his case? Whoa. And that shit is on some pending shit. And he trying to fire his attorney. Uh-oh. You know what that means. Yo, you told me this was gonna happen and that was gonna happen. Hey, you throw a light stop out on the fucking streets like they wasn't gonna keep the case open, man. Now you in rainwater fighting like little girls. How shit go? So yeah, we already know this is at least one person that was locked up with whoever else paperwork I'm getting ready to show. So no, what's her name? Miss Lowdown, she showed somebody else, some young boy. I don't even know the boy. I don't even this old if this old. Straight as up. I don't even know this nigga. Like this is really some stumbling shit. All right, so y'all see that paperwork. So now this is how in the new case, like, this is after he done got out. Look, he got out around somewhere around here. 514, that should say reset by the court. You put a motion to substitute counsel as an order motion to substitute counsel, announcement second, and then we got something coming up in July. Just had something 6/19. You don't owe no bread. Let's say, look, that you don't owe no bread. It sound like you paid the money. No, we'll say you owe 9/6/28. Yeah, as of the date, you owe that. You still owe the Brizad? So you couldn't get the Brizad? That's crazy. Yo, you couldn't get. Damn, Frank, you couldn't even send the ball $2,500. I didn't even get a $2,500 to get the ball. So you ain't. Yo, that's crazy. He got that whole case back there with the $2,500 that added up. It said that the money was going to be adding up for them kids. Ain't it? Oh, this shit crazy. Damn, Ratchet got the whole fucking John. Yo, the rat Fink boy got, he got the whole John locked down. The rat Fink boy. So that's him. But rat Fink boy. Now when Sean G go? So his third announcement, I don't know what the announcement means, but you got to go there. I guess you got to be there. So 7/10. So when the board John is, the board John, little dirty. Little dirty. And I ain't even get you people that I want you to see. I'm just trying to show you Little Dirty. That shit. All right, go Little Dirty. Now watch Little Dirty jump. They reschedule his jump with Sapphire. This Denton County. That's this boy. I ran this 4 days ago. And I highlighted this date right here. The penis went out. And then I'm highlighting this. You know who that is. But do you know who A King is? What? 613. They said they gonna put it enhanced punishment range. Meaning, and then, that wasn't it. 533, they said they was notice of intent to use evidence of other crime. And this wasn't even Mizzy. Yo, the Bizzle Skizzo said that joint. He say you gonna get another one of these, John. You gonna get an enhancement, but that's, I mean, it ain't like nobody doing nothing wrong to you. You just can't be going around lying on women, talk to them all crazy. Bro, everybody look at your show, you talk to women crazy and all of that. Yeah, you tell people that, you inviting people to your private part. You don't know who listening out there. That's nasty. Like you on softcore porn channel or something. I don't know. I don't know what the fuck they get monetized or not. You never know. You get, just don't pay your bill for a couple months. If your phone stay on, yeah, you hot, nigga. They want that on. You talking too much on. So your channel's still up. Yours? You the one the closest to Ray. You said Ray called somebody in an hour and the boy was dead in an hour and he said, praise the Lord. Yeah, you the best. You on the ring, got something going on, boy. You better watch it. Trying to tell you. Cause you know what else ain't nobody talking about? Watch this. I think the same date, like the 17th or the 16th, Devin Brown, yo, how he get he got a bail reduction. That boy, yo, they reduced his bail to like 300,000. Yeah, let me show you. Yeah, that shit crazy. This shit crazy, man. This shit wild. They wilding down there. You think, I'm saying. So let me show you that this ain't no fake shit. Look at Devin Brown. We're gonna go down there to Devin Maurice Brown. And his name Devin Maurice. That ain't him. That ain't him. This would be him. Let's see. Yeah. So here's his docket sheet. Court reporter, 618, jail disposition. What's this? Order. Modification of bond conditions. 18. Let's see what this is. I mean, Drop that. And show that. Devin Brown. Bell, by order of the court, was dropped to 300,000 on 6/17. Granted. Man, shit about to get crazy. Storm is over now. I can see. Man, does this look fake? Is it like fake paper? Somebody comment on this fake paper. So let me back up so everybody see it. This is Devin Brown's case that was filed when 3/25. Last drum was filed. Something was filed on the 17th. Now, right up here, this should say Dallas County, Texas course portal. So I can't be lying. It ain't fake. Something got y'all shook. But that ain't what got y'all shook. I've been showed y'all about Devin Brown. What we show y'all another day. And tell me this indictment right here fake. Make sure y'all see it. When nobody say I'm putting up no fake Johns, this is an indictment, right? Now, this is all of the old heads or the OGs. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what it means. That this is the indictment filed August 16th, 2016. How many people in the indictment? I don't know who that is, but it's 18 people on here. Now, this indictment was sealed, but they wanted it unsealed. So when it got unsealed, a week later, Yo, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yo, yo, now, that could be motherfuckers is just getting out the way, but goddamn, yo, look how many people got out that way real quick. It's like 7 days, yo. They ain't wait to see Discovery or nothing. They got the fuck out of Dodge or something. A week, you ain't even get no fucking Discovery or nothing. I don't know really. I mean, that must be something down Texas. I've never seen or heard of motherfuckers going to the magistrate where they just read you your charges and they give you a bail and you cop right there. Yeah, I'm guilty. And that shit be sealed what you pled guilty to and everything. But the person y'all keep trying to put it on, he trying to clear his name. And y'all keep fucking his name around, keep coming over here. Yo, I don't even know nothing about the boss, so don't come over here asking me about him no more. Because whatever's going on, he lost. He losing. Y'all niggas is working against him. Y'all letting somebody else talk in your area. Y'all ain't got the right guy. Keep telling you. What that federal paperwork say, paragraph 23, that should say rainwater has something to do with it. How 2,200 people came over and watched the trial rainwater, and I got all of them lights. All of them times, all I said is I need 12 people, like a jury, and I kept getting it. So, ain't y'all the people from, like, that's how they pick the jury pool? Yeah. Nigga want to talk about everybody else, talk about his ass. You picked the wrong one. That's some stripper. Paperwork. I just was trying to tell y'all, don't be talking about me on this internet. I get to talk about y'all, everything about y'all on the internet to y'all. What y'all said I was going to pay? I owe y'all $1,000 a week. Y'all couldn't even get Sean G $2,500. All this money y'all taking down. This shit crazy. I'm the boss here. Shout out to I'm the boss here. Welcome to the chat. And say, hey, gotta get back to studying. Have a good one. Y'all hit the like button. Thanks for coming over and thanks for putting the channel out there. But don't put us out there too much because I could start getting nervous, start sweating and shit. I don't know who out there listening. You start putting shit out like that, I'm just saying. This was filed under seal, and then they got unsealed. Motherfuckers cop, and they was all G's from 2016. When I showed y'all the joint, the last thing they did was filed a joint on the somebody filed for a modification, and then some people got pardoned. Crazy. I was like, damn, they doing their thing out there, yo. Y'all might though. Damn, who y'all wrestling? Like y'all giving up like the whole dollars? Because if y'all got booked in 2016 And then, because Eric Barnes, he said he started working like 2014. Yo, that boy, you know what I'm saying? Yo, that boy Eric Barnes ain't playing. He on a fast track. He said he had. So that's y'all indictment. Now we look at the GRC job. So y'all come out 2016. Let me see what is the next. Next indictment. I mean, this shit is, it really is like clockwork down there. Like, I go in, I'm telling you, yeah, right in the jailhouse. I don't even be ill. Niggas copped out in a week in the feds. I ain't never seen no shit. I ain't never seen no shit like that. After a week in the feds, they hold you like a week just to get your bell together, like on the detention here. These jokers had a detention here. As soon as they heard them say they was the government was trying to keep them niggas to start, went right and start telling. So anybody looking at Miss Lowdown, don't be looking at me down. When I come back on in about 30 minutes or less, we're gonna finish this carnage on this Saturday. Yeah. And 4th of July coming up, yeah, we're gonna have some fireworks. Enjoy the rest of your morning thus far.